we're going to reasons to become an entrepreneur. Who's an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is an individual who figure out that there's a gap in the market and create a business out of that gap in the market by making a profit. So he or she has taken a risk to set up a business and to be able to control all other factors of production. That makes him or her an entrepreneur. So what are the reasons why people would become entrepreneur? There are 3 reasons why people could become entrepreneur. There are financial reasons, non-financial reasons, and social reasons. So I'm going to start with the financial reasons. For financial reasons, the first one is financial security. Now when we talk about financial security, we're simply talking about entrepreneurs believing that making more money, they could make more money starting their own business rather than working for people. So there's possibility of making more money in the future doing their own business rather than working for people. They provide self-employment. As an entrepreneur, as soon as you start up your own business, it simply means you have created a job for yourself. The third one, then that is financial. Then we have the non-financial. For the non-financial, we have independence, which simply means that as an entrepreneur, you cease to have people stop controlling you. You become your own boss. You decide on what happens with your time and your money. The second one is limited career. Working for people simply means there's a time that you have to stop working for them, and there's limits to the career path you could go. But as an entrepreneur, because you've set up your own business, you could have different career opportunities. The third one is self-actualization. When you become an entrepreneur, and as soon as you succeed as an entrepreneur, you become the best version of yourself, and that's self-actualization. The next one is to create employment for others, which is also non-financial. As an entrepreneur, as soon as your business succeeds, you start expanding and you will be able to employ more workers. And the last one is to fill up the gap in the market. As an entrepreneur, you provide goods and services for consumers. That's what consumer needs. You understand with your market research, you figure out what the market needs, and you're able to provide goods and services for consumers. That's filling the gap in the market for profit. And for the last one is social reason, which is what? To do good in the society. As an entrepreneur, you could set up a business or come up with innovative ideas that would create a positive impact in the society. So these are reasons why people could become an entrepreneur. The financial reasons, we talked about them. Non-financial reasons, we talked about them. And the social reasons. Thank you.